Okay, so in this video I want to go over just a couple things. I hope that you can hear me. I'm at Starbucks right now, so bear with me. So again, every time, or at least for the first couple weeks when you're building trust with your account, you always want to just Google search Craigslist and then whatever city you're operating out of. As I said in the text version of the training, you want to make sure that you're coming across as an amateur with Craigslist and not, you know, an SEO person or professional advertiser or poster. So you're going to click on this. And I want to show you some things. So I don't make any effort to hide my niche, which is solar panels. I love my niche. I'm actually super passionate about solar panels. And, you know, in addition to the fact that we are all in this together, and I'm not worried that anyone is going to steal my niche, because that's not a very nice thing to do, but in addition, you just can't steal my niche because I will out-passion you and crush you with my love. So, someone would come into Craigslist and type in solar panels, and so unless they're looking for sale, then which is not sort of the lead that I want to generate anyway, because I don't want do-it-yourselfers. I want people who want the service of solar panel installation. So we're going to click here on services. And actually, all of these, hang on, all of these are mine, my ads. Which is why I'm generating leads, and so will you. So down here, what I want to do is I talked in previous training about analyzing your competition. So I want to talk about that a little bit more, and I also want to talk about sort of targeting potential clients who are already advertising in Craigslist. So as I said, from here up are my ads. So I want to come into what's beneath me. No one is outranking me. And by the way, all these ads that are mine that are at the top, they don't have any images or any HTML coding tags in there. So these are at the top, ranking in San Diego, without anything at all making the ads pretty. So if I'm dominating now, I will certainly continue to dominate as I start to incorporate those other elements. Anyway, so I want to come in to this next one and just kind of see what they're doing in here. Actually, that's mine too, sorry. So, okay, San Diego Electrical Services. I know that's not mine. So this is super basic ad. They're not using any HTML, any images, or anything like that. But as you can see, you know, this is an 858. That's a local number in the San Diego area. And this is obviously a business person. You can tell right away this is someone in the business of installing solar panels. They are not a professional Craigslist advertiser. So I can easily and will call this person and, you know, ask them, you know, have a discussion. All of us have kind of our own different sort of approach to talking with potential clients. But, you know, one of the things that I would consider doing is asking him, you know, are you near a computer right now? If so, why don't you search, as I just searched, for solar panels San Diego, and you see that all of these are my ads. I am generating leads, and would you like more business? Would you like these leads? Anyway, that's not a really outstanding sales pitch, but it's just off the top of my head right this moment. So, and those are both his. Best deals on solar panels you will find. So one image, You have to know your kilowatt hours use per month. Interesting. Sorry, so I'm not only at Starbucks right now, but I am at Starbucks with my 2 small children, so please bear with me. Anyway, so this is really interesting. You know, no wonder we're outranking this person on Craigslist. So they offer an email reply. So obviously here's some HTML. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, so they have HTML in the posting title. They have an image with text and the phone number inside, which you will start implementing after 2 weeks if you're going to do it the way I'm doing it. So a bunch of text here. That's really good because the more high quality text that you have in your posting body, the higher you're going to rank, actually. I mean, that's really interesting because they have all these images and they have the HTML tags in their ad, and I'm still outranking them with all of my other ads. Every single ad that I've posted is above them. But I mean, this is a good ad. So they have, looks like pertinent, legitimate posting body in here. Ask for Joseph. And they have these keywords right here, which is something that I touched on in the training. Is, you know, if you're going to list all these keywords down here, that's fine. Just don't. I've seen some posters label them like keywords and then just have a huge list of like 50 or something keywords, and it looks like spam. It looks like someone's trying to scam the system. Anyway, so 760. I'm not super familiar with the San Diego area, so I just want to see. San Diego. Okay, well, there you go. So really interesting. I mean, this could be a savvy solar panel installer, or this could, which would make more sense to me if they're using HTML and images like this, a hired Craigslist poster. So still, it's worth a shot to reach out to this person, and if they have employed a professional Craigslist poster, again, same kind of initial spiel as, I see your business is listed on Craigslist and you understand the value of advertising on Craigslist, especially given the ROI, considering it's free advertising. But, you know, if you are in front of a computer, go ahead and search for solar panels in, search for your service in San Diego, and you can see that even though you're paying this person however much amount each month or whatever for advertising, you see that I'm dominating this page, this keyword, this niche and service. So kind of an easy sell. I mean, it'd be really nice if you could get everybody in front of a computer, which most people are. So anyway, there you go. Let's see. Solar Outfitters. I think this might be, yeah, that's mine too. So Solar Outfitters, that was one of my first, I think that was the first ad that I ever put in here, because that sounds like a brand name kind of, and that's not something that you want to do. I realized that, but I had a green ad and I didn't want to delete it, so so again, you kind of want to go through and really analyze what is working and what your competitors are doing in your niche, as well as to identify potential clients and partners. And I also recommend you going through and finding the source code. You know, if people are using a lot of, this is the same person, but if people are using a lot of HTML codes in their ads, then you can just check on the source code and see what they're doing. The big con, oh, that's interesting. Anyway, so there you go. I am not seeing anything at the moment. I'm going to try to keep this video short, but I don't see anything at the moment that indicates a lot of HTML coding, but I just want to show you again how to do what the source code looks like. This is just a window. It's a cleaning service. Anyway, doesn't matter. You just want to right-click, View Page Source, or Control-U, and then if they had, you know, some HTML that you were interested in, say they were outranking you, or you just found some HTML tags that you liked, maybe some images that you weren't aware of. Because as I said, I've seen like little car images. I would consider in my niche using little sun images instead of bullet points. But you would find it all here in the source code. So I hope that's helpful. And as you can see, I'm just going to reiterate one last time that all these ads are mine at the very top, and they don't even have HTML coding or images. So what I'm doing works. So thank you. See you next time.